Imagine the tantalizing aroma of sizzling meat on a charcoal grill, the sweet and sour scent of pickled vegetables, and the comforting warmth of a steaming bowl of noodle soup. Welcome to the vibrant world of Vietnamese street food. Drenched in flavor and steeped in history, Vietnamese street food is a tantalizing tapestry of tastes and textures. It's a symphony of sensations, an orchestra of aromas that fills the air and beckons the hungry. From the humble stalls lining the bustling streets of Hanoi to the busy food markets in the heart of Ho Chi Minh City, the allure of these culinary delights is irresistible. At the heart of this enticing world is a rich culinary tradition that's been passed down through generations. It's a tradition that celebrates the freshest of ingredients and the simplest of cooking techniques. Each dish tells a story of a people and their love for food. Whether it's the fiery heat of a bowl of bun bo hue, the complex flavors of a well-made banh mi, or the refreshing taste of a goi quan, every bite is a journey into the soul of Vietnam. It's an exploration of a culture that's as diverse as its cuisine, a culture that's as vibrant as the colors on a plate of cam tam. The allure of Vietnamese street food lies not just in its flavors, but also in its accessibility. It's food for the people, by the people. It's food that's as much a part of the daily rhythm of life in Vietnam as the rising and setting of the sun. From early morning breakfasts to late night snacks, street food is always there, ready to satiate hunger and soothe the soul. It's a cuisine that's as varied as the landscapes of this beautiful country. From the mountains of Sapa to the beaches of Nha Trang, from the rice paddies of the Mekong Delta to the bustling streets of Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City, every region has its own unique take on street food, its own special dishes that reflect the local flavors and traditions. So strap on your taste buds and prepare for a sensory overload as we delve into the vibrant world of Vietnamese street food. From the iconic to the obscure, from the traditional to the innovative, we'll explore it all. Embark on this culinary journey to discover the hidden gems of Vietnamese street food. Begin with the world-renowned banh mi, a testament to the French influence in Vietnamese cuisine. This sandwich is a beautiful fusion that brings together the best of both worlds. The heart of banh mi lies in its baguette, a French legacy, which is lighter and airier compared to its Western counterpart. Now let's delve into its delectable insides. The filling of banh mi is a tantalizing mix of Vietnamese flavors. It typically includes a type of protein, be it grilled pork, chicken, or even tofu for the vegetarians out there. This is then layered with a generous spread of pâté, another nod to the French influence. But wait, there's more. The symphony of flavors continues with a mix of pickled vegetables. Crisp cucumbers, tangy carrots, and daikon radishes are added, providing a refreshing crunch, a zesty tang, and a much-needed balance to the rich pâté and savory meat. Next comes a handful of fresh herbs. Cilantro, with its unique citrusy and slightly peppery flavor, is a common choice, adding another layer of complexity to the taste profile. And for the final touch, a dash of soy or fish sauce is drizzled over the top, bringing a burst of umami that ties all the elements together. Preparing a banh mi is an art in itself. Each ingredient is added with precision, ensuring that every bite is a perfect blend of flavors and textures. From the crunch of the baguette and pickled vegetables to the smooth, rich pâté and the tender meat, each mouthful of banh mi is a unique experience. The banh mi is more than just a sandwich. It's a culinary journey that takes you through the streets of Vietnam, allowing you to taste the country's rich history and vibrant culture. Each ingredient tells a story, and together, they create a masterpiece that is loved by locals and travelers alike. The banh mi, a symphony of flavors packed in a humble sandwich, is a testament to the culinary magic happening on Vietnamese streets. Next, dive into the heartwarming world of pho, Vietnam's signature noodle soup. As we journey through Vietnam's bustling street food scene, we cannot miss the comforting and familiar presence of pho, a dish that has not only become synonymous with Vietnamese cuisine, but also has found a beloved place in the global food landscape. The creation of pho is an art in itself, a symphony of flavors and textures that come together to form a gastronomic masterpiece. It all begins with a rich, aromatic broth, simmered for hours on end with beef bones, charred onions, and a bouquet of spices, including star anise, cinnamon, and cloves. This broth is then strained and poured over rice noodles and thin slices of meat, often beef or chicken, and served with a side of fresh herbs, lime, and chili. As with many dishes, regional variations of pho abound in Vietnam. From the north to the south, each region adds its unique touch to this classic dish. Northern pho, or pho bak, leans towards simplicity, focusing on the purity of its flavors. Contrastingly, southern pho, or pho nam, is a more extravagant affair, with a sweeter broth and a plethora of garnishes, including mung bean sprouts, basil, and hoisin sauce, allowing diners to customize their bowl to their liking. Beyond its delightful taste, pho holds a significant place in Vietnamese culture. It's not just a dish, it's a lifestyle. From breakfast to late-night snack, pho is enjoyed at any time of the day. It's a dish that brings people together, a common thread that weaves through the fabric of Vietnamese society. Pho, a bowl of comfort and flavor, is a dish that truly encapsulates the soul of Vietnam. So the next time you find yourself in the vibrant streets of Vietnam, do not miss the chance to savor a bowl of this delightful noodle soup and experience firsthand the warmth and heartiness that is uniquely pho. Now, let's crunch into Nem Ran, Vietnam's answer to spring rolls. Nem Ran, also known as Vietnamese spring rolls, is a culinary delight that perfectly embodies the spirit of Vietnamese street food. A symphony of textures and flavors, this dish is an absolute must-try for any food enthusiast. To start, the ingredients used in Nem Ran are nothing short of a feast. The filling typically consists of a mix of minced pork, sea crab, and shrimp, all finely chopped and combined with a variety of vegetables like mushrooms, onions, and carrots. These ingredients are seasoned with fish sauce, pepper, and garlic, creating a robust and flavorful filling that's ready to be encased in the delicate rice paper wraps. The method of preparing Nem Ran is an art in itself. Each ingredient is meticulously prepared and combined in a precise manner to ensure a perfect balance of flavors. Once the filling is ready, it's carefully placed onto the rice paper, and the wrap is then expertly rolled into a compact cylinder. The rolls are then deep fried until they reach that perfect golden brown color, indicating a crispy exterior that houses a burst of flavors within. One bite into a Nem Ran, and you're greeted with a crispy crunch, followed by an explosion of savory flavors from the filling. The crunch of the crispy exterior contrasts beautifully with the soft, flavorful filling, making each bite a delightful experience. As with any Vietnamese dish, Nem Ran is often served with a dipping sauce, typically a mix of fish sauce, sugar, lime, and chili. The tangy, sweet, and spicy sauce only enhances the overall flavor of the Nem Ran, making it an unforgettable culinary delight. The beauty of Nem Ran lies not just in its taste, but also in the experience of eating it. The crunch of the crispy exterior, the burst of flavors from the filling, and the lingering taste of the dipping sauce all come together to create a sensory experience that's hard to forget. Nem Ran, with its crispy exterior and flavorful filling, is a delightful treat that's hard to resist. Finally, indulge in Che, a sweet and colorful dessert that is as pleasing to the eye as it is to the palate. Now, let's plunge into the world of Che, Vietnam's sweet symphony of flavors. A chameleon in the desert world, Che is not just one dish, but an umbrella term for a variety of sweet treats, each with its unique combination of ingredients. You might stumble upon a Che vendor serving a rainbow of colorful desserts, each bowl brimming with delightful surprises. A quintessential Che might include a medley of ingredients like mung beans, black-eyed peas, and kidney beans. These are sweetened and often coupled with a variety of jellies, tapioca pearls, and fruits. The final touch is a generous pour of coconut milk, creating a creamy, dreamy dessert that's a feast for your taste buds. One popular variant is Che Ba Mao, or three-color dessert. This vibrant treat is a visual spectacle with its layers of green jelly, red beans, and yellow mung bean paste, all swimming in a sea of coconut milk. The contrasting textures and flavors make each spoonful a delightful experience. Then there's Che Troi Nuoc. This delightful dessert features chewy rice balls filled with sweet mung bean paste, floating in a warm ginger-infused syrup. The spiciness of the ginger balances the sweetness, making it a comforting end to a hearty meal. The beauty of Che lies not just in its taste, but also in its adaptability. You can find it served hot or cold, making it a year-round favorite. Whether you're seeking respite from the summer heat or a sweet warm treat to ward off the winter chill, Che has got you covered. Every bite of Che tells a story, a tale of Vietnam's rich culinary history and the country's love for sweet, comforting desserts. It's a testament to the creativity and ingenuity of the street vendors who transform simple, everyday ingredients into something extraordinary. From vibrant colors to diverse flavors, Che is a sweet conclusion to the Vietnamese street food experience. So next time you find yourself wandering the bustling streets of Vietnam, take a moment to savor a bowl of Che. It's a sweet, delicious journey you'll not want to miss. From the Comforting Pho to the Crispy Nem Ran, the vibrant world of Vietnamese street food is a sensory delight. We've embarked on an extraordinary journey, a culinary expedition through the bustling streets of Vietnam, brimming with tantalizing flavors, unforgettable textures, and dishes steeped in centuries-old traditions. We began with the alluring aromas of Vietnamese street food, a tantalizing introduction to a world where every corner boasts a culinary surprise. From the sizzle of grilling meat to the enticing scent of fresh herbs, the streets of Vietnam are a feast for the senses, a symphony of sounds, smells, and sights that set the stage for our adventure. Next, we dove into the world of banh mi, a delectable sandwich that is a testament to the fusion of cultures. The crisp baguette, a nod to French influence, cradles a medley of flavorful Vietnamese ingredients, each bite a marriage of contrasting textures and flavors. Then, we found solace in the Comforting Pho, a heartwarming noodle soup that tells a tale of Vietnam's resilience and ingenuity. With each slurp, we tasted the rich broth, lovingly simmered for hours, and the tender meat, a testament to the care and patience poured into this beloved dish. Our journey led us to the Crispy Nem Ran, a spring roll that crackles with every bite, revealing a delightful medley of ingredients within. This dish, with its crunch and savoriness, added a playful note to our culinary symphony. Finally, we indulged in the sweet Che, a dessert that speaks volumes of Vietnam's love for variety. This colorful concoction, with its layers of textures and flavors, was the perfect finale to our food adventure. Vietnamese street food is a culinary journey, one that tells the story of its people and their rich culture, one bite at a time. It's a world where food is not just sustenance, but an expression of history, of love, of community. And in every bite, we tasted the heart and soul of Vietnam, a testament to its vibrant culinary landscape. This journey through the streets of Vietnam has been a feast for the senses. Each corner we turned, every narrow alley we ventured down, revealed a new flavor, a new aroma, a new culinary experience. From the sizzling banh mi to the comforting pho, the crispy nem ran to the sweet che, the streets of Vietnam are brimming with delightful dishes that are as diverse as they are delicious. But we've only just scratched the surface of this vibrant street food scene. There are countless more dishes to discover, countless more flavors to savor. And the best part? Every dish has a story, a history that is deeply rooted in the culture and traditions of Vietnam. So as you explore these streets, you're not just tasting food, you're tasting a piece of Vietnam's rich heritage. The street food scene in Vietnam is a dynamic, ever-evolving landscape. New dishes are being created, old recipes are being reinvented, and traditional flavors are being fused with modern twists. It's an exciting culinary journey that is full of surprises. So I encourage you, fellow food enthusiasts, to embark on your own culinary adventure. Seek out the hidden gems, the hole-in-the-wall eateries, the bustling food markets. Try the dishes that catch your eye, the ones that make your mouth water, the ones that pique your curiosity. And when you do, share your experiences, share your discoveries, share your love for Vietnamese street food. Remember, food is a universal language. It connects us, it brings us together, it tells our stories. And in Vietnam, every dish, every bite, every flavor is a story waiting to be told. So the next time you're in Vietnam, don't just eat, taste, savor, and immerse yourself in the vibrant world of Vietnamese street food.